Hello beautiful people, it's your girl here Juliet. Welcome back to this channel where we handcraft beautiful stuff. In today's tutorial we are making this very beautiful scrunchie. This is an easy and quick project. Why? Because it only took me 2 rows and less than an hour to finish. So that's a quick project, right? Yes. So guys, in this scrunchie we are not using an elastic hairband, but if you would love a scrunchie where you use an elastic hairband, check out the tutorial where I made these 2 scrunchies. I will link it somewhere up here and also in the description box below, so check it out. Otherwise, let's begin the video. So these are the materials I'm going to use. I'll be double stranding and using 4mm crochet hook. Okay, so to begin you're going to start with a simple slip knot. So that's how I make my slip knot. After that you're going to chain 70. Alright, so this is chain 70. You have to count to ensure that it's the right amount, and then after that you're going to chain 4, 2, 3, 4. So in the 5th chain from the hook you are going to make a treble crochet. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the 5th there you're going to make 3 treble crochets. So you yarn over twice on the hook, and then in that 5th chain you're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then you have 4 loops on the hook, then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through 2. So let's repeat that. So yarn over twice on the hook, insert your hook into the same stitch and pull up a loop. So you have 4 loops on the hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the second 2 loops, and then lastly yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. So that's a treble crochet, and you're going to do 3 of them in each and every stitch. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then lastly pull through 2. So we have 3 treble crochets in that stitch, and we're going to do that in each and every stitch. Okay, so guys, you can slow down the speed of your video if this is too fast for you, so that you can watch it in a slower way. Okay, so I will just go ahead and continue making the 3 treble crochets in each and every stitch, and then I will show you how it looks like. So when you see it turn this way, do not get worried. That is how it's supposed to be. That is when you're using your 4mm hook like mine. Okay, so we are almost done with the row. This is how the ruffles are. So I will show you guys how I will end this first row of treble crochets. So I am only left with 2 stitches. and I'm going to make the 3 treble crochets in each of the stitches. So what I'm doing here, I'm also just weaving in the end that was left there so that I do not come back weaving it in again. So I hope you have seen what I have done there, and then I'm just going to make some 2 more trebles, making sure that the end is weaved in. Remember, I'm still left with 1 stitch, so that is the last stitch, which also will ensure that the end is still going to be weaved in. So that's our second treble, and then the very last. So that's our last treble crochet, and that our first row is done. So that is how it looks like. This is how the ruffles have been formed. So you're going to chain 3, turn your work, and this is now going to be easy. It's just a row of double crochets, okay, in each and every stitch. So just 1 double crochet, we're not doing any more increases in each. So 1 double crochet in each and every stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and do that all the way across, and then I'll let you guys see. We're even almost done with this project already. Okay, so I have gone ahead and made the double crochets. I'm almost done with this row. I'll show you guys how to finish this row. So this is actually our last row. So let me finish. Remember, 1 double crochet in each and every stitch. So that is our second last double crochet, and then not the second last but the third. So this is the second, and then the very last one. You make your double crochet, and with that we will be done. So look at how the ruffles look really nice. So you're going to chain 1, cut off your yarn, and then weave in the ends. So let me just show you how I am going to weave in this end. You can do it however way you want. And with that, guys, we are done. So about the string, let me show you how I made the string. So I'm just going to make a slip knot and then chain a number. Myself, I chained only 50, and that is what I'm going to use. So you can chain whatever number you want. I wanted mine to be a little bit short, not very long. So after chaining 50, you're just going to cut off your yarn. You're going to tighten it off and cut off your yarn. And this string is what we're going to use as our band. So remember, we are not using an elastic band, so this is what we're going to use. So guys, go ahead and find your right side, the side that looks better to you, your right side of the scrunchie. So mine is going to be this side where the double crochets are on the right side, okay? And then in these spaces that I am inserting my hook, that is where I'm going to pull up this chain, this string. So as you can see, that is how I'm going to pull up randomly in the spaces. So these are the spaces at the bottom here where we made the 3 treble crochets. So I'm just going ahead and placing randomly the string, okay? So after doing that, this is what we will have. This is our scrunchie. This is our finished scrunchie. So you will arrange it however way that you want on the string, okay? You can adjust and adjust until you find the pattern that you like, okay? So if you don't like these bottom strings, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tie a knot twice and then just cut off my yarn. So with that, it will secure the yarn. So just see what I'm going to do there. So I just tied the knot twice and then cut off my left strings and do the same thing on the other side also. And just like that, you will have your scrunchie. I hope that you will love it just as I like mine. I like how it turned out. And with that done, that is the end of our tutorial today. That is how our scrunchie turned out. This is a very nice scrunchie, by the way. I love it. Look at this. So be sure to like, subscribe to my channel. See you on the next video. Bye. Check out my other videos if you'd love to see other beautiful inspirations. Bye bye.